There's been no stopping Nerium International since the company's launch in 2011. The anti-aging powerhouse continues to garner national recognition and collect numerous awards for its ever-growing trophy case. Nerium's impressive anti-aging portfolio has simply taken the industry and the world by storm. In less than 6 years, Nerium has expanded to 9 different countries across the globe, and Nerium's innovative products have created a buzz worldwide, being featured on popular television shows and in magazines, newspapers, and blogs. Millions of consumers have been captivated by Nerium's unique anti-aging and wellness formulas. In fact, nothing like it has ever been seen on the market before. Even some of the most watched daytime shows like The Doctors and The View have shown Nerium the love. Nerium has also made quite the splash online, with product shout-outs from news powerhouses such as Harper's Bazaar, Allure, InStyle, Glamour, and the New York Times. In the magazine world, Nerium has graced the pages of legendary beauty and lifestyle publications, including GQ Mexico, Cosmopolitan, Shape, Essence, Muscle and Fitness, and Life and Style. The spotlight continues to shine on Nerium everywhere we go, from ever-growing media recognition to industry awards. Nerium has been ranked among the top companies on the Direct Selling News North American Top 50 list and Global 100 list. We have hit the #1 spot by Women's Wear Daily in sales growth and added to their prestigious Beauty Top 100 list. And to top it all off, Nerium was ranked #1 in the Consumer Products and Services category by Inc. 500 and #12 on its overall list of America's fastest-growing companies. From award-winning to giving back, Nerium was also named the top fundraiser for Big Brothers Big Sisters, receiving their President's Award and raising $5 million to date as the largest corporate fundraising partner in the country. Nerium is set to continue to expand its revolutionary product line and global footprint, led by our award-winning executive team. The future of Nerium International is brighter than ever, and founder and CEO Jeff Olson is at the forefront of it all. Learn how Nerium's leader helped turn the anti-aging company into an industry powerhouse in record time.
Founder and CEO of Nerium International, Jeff Olson is a dynamic visionary with more than 30 years of experience building companies into global powerhouses. His executive leadership and proven systems have empowered people to achieve success all over the world. Jeff experienced success in corporate America, including at Texas Instruments as a manager of Intelligence System Division. He eventually left corporate America to follow his entrepreneurial dreams and build a few traditional startup companies. He then fell in love with the direct sales industry as he saw how it could improve the lives of so many people. And he became a top distributor in the industry and the CEO of a leading direct sales company. He eventually founded the People's Network, the first and only direct sales company to build its own satellite network and produce hundreds of television programs on how to excel in life and business. The culmination of all this experience led to the launch of Nerium International in 2011, which quickly became a premier leader in the anti-aging industry. With its exclusive, scientifically based anti-aging products, Nerium has garnered numerous accolades in its brief history, reaching a cumulative $1 billion in sales in its first 4 years. As a world-renowned author, motivator, and speaker, Jeff has solidified his reputation as a thought leader in personal development. His USA Today bestseller, The Slight Edge, focuses on key principles that can turn simple daily decisions into lifelong success. He also founded Live Happy magazine to help teach the importance of happiness and positive psychology in everyday life, and has spoken at UN at the topic of happiness. Jeff believes culture is the driving force behind a good company, cultivating a philosophy and rhythm that creates purpose and focuses on its core values, like Nerium International. Watch this video to hear Jeff explain why Nerium is the last run you will ever have to make in your career.
Hi, Jeff Olson, founder and CEO of Nerium International. As you can see by that video opening, we've had a lot of success in our short years. We started towards the end of 2011 in August, and it's been historical what we have done. What I'm going to do in this video is just kind of briefly give you an overview of what's happened, where we're at, more importantly, where we're going, and why we think our future is so much more dynamic than our past. what we've done is really attracted some incredible people, amazing people. We have a long-term vision, and we're driven by a purpose and a meaning. And very simply, we're a company that is a world-class company already in a short period of time. We have a world-class brand known all around the world. We operate in a space that's very, very rich of anti-aging. We've created products that answer a need within that space, and because of that, we have a tremendous opportunity that you can represent these products all throughout the marketplace, and we have a culture that is second to none. We really are a company about becoming a better version of yourself, and more importantly, help other people do the same thing. We started with 3 words: make people better. We create our 10 core values to drive that, and we have one word that we use that is kind of like the driver of our company, the word real. That we're going to be real science with real results, with a real opportunity, attracting real people and creating real lives. And what's exciting is everything that made this company is better today than it was when we started. What I mean by that, the space of anti-aging is evolved tremendously, and I'll talk about it in a second. Our products, we started with one product, and where our product line is evolved now to answer the needs within that is way beyond where we started. The opportunity is record-breaking, the things that we've done, and then our culture, I talked about, is something that organically grows and becomes better all the time. So the best time is now. The future is now with NERIM International. And we started with just one product. Think about that. Now evolved this 360 approach for a transformative person in anti-aging. We can give you a healthy body, healthy mind, and healthy spirit. We're all about you looking better, feeling better, and being better. So let's talk about the foundational elements that made NERIM International so successful. First of all, we're in anti-aging. We start out with anti-aging skincare. Now within direct sales, that's in the space of beauty, that's 25% of the direct sales industry, this $180 billion industry, occupies a space of beauty. 9 out of 10 companies exist in, the top 10 companies exist in that space. And there's basically 2 categories in skincare, anti-aging. There's mass distribution, which you'd see in drugstores and grocery stores, and then there's the high-end premium, like department stores. That's where NERIM International exists. That's where 58% of growth has happened over the past years, and actually going forward, it even gets bigger than that. And so you think about it, you walk into a department store, what's the first thing you see every single time? Beauty. It's in thousands and thousands of department stores all around the United States and thousands more around the world. When you walk in, the first thing you see is beauty. That's called a clue. And when you go in there, you think about it, there's every single day at least 50 people buying something that's going to help them with their anti-aging, their beauty. So the space of anti-aging skincare is a very rich space. We just recently went into the space of wellness. Now this space is 35% of the direct sales industry. So the 2 big spaces combined is 60% of that space. Now this is about a $3.7 trillion category around the world. Both of these spaces are growing in double digits growth. And it's really exciting to think about that because the economy has actually shrunk on a global basis. But think about this, even with that growth, you would think most of it's coming from the aging population. Well, the most dynamic part of anti-aging growth is happening with people in their 20s and 30s, the millennials. What you'll see is about 57% of millennials are using anti-aging skincare products right now. About 69% of them are using a supplement. So you have this very rich spaces, anti-aging skincare and anti-aging wellness. They're growing through the aging people, but also beyond that, you have the new people, millennials, who are going to predict the future, what it's going to look like 10, 20 years from now, driving it also. So we're in very, very rich spaces in anti-aging skincare and wellness. What we've done is gone to these very rich spaces. Let's just start with anti-aging skincare, and we built a product line. We started with just one product actually back in 2011 and broke records with that, but it's now evolved to an entire product line for your entire body for anti-aging skincare. We work with top scientists, biotechnology research organizations, manufacturers, formulators, and these are people who not only use our products but recommend our products. And you can see there's estheticians and doctors and researchers constantly talking about our product. We have a simple philosophy. First of all, simplify it. We think it's too complicated. There's all these regimens, and it's very complicated for the average person. We want to just reduce it to simple decisions. Number 2, what we want to do with our products is make them very demonstrable. We want them to be easy products to see them making a difference with you, and something that would allow you to give referrals, because we're a referral-driven business. And every one of our products, and this is very important, is what we call superhero products. What do I mean by that? We're looking for products that we can take first to the market, that are unique in the market, that have differentiation from anything else going on in the marketplace. And we want products that we have exclusive rights to them. And on top of that, we want products that there's a barrier of entry from somebody replicating or duplicating. That's very important, Because you can have a product, and you can be successful, and you can be first and have unique and have differentiation, and you can have exclusive rights to it. But if other people can knock it off, guess what they're going to do? Your success is going to draw competitors, and they're going to knock it off. Nobody's doing that with our products because we have legitimate barrier of entries through legitimate patents and sourcing that stops that from happening. So these superhero products, and what that allows us to do is bring value to the marketplace because we control these products vertically. And what we see with every one of our products, compared to what we see in the premium marketplace, they're underpriced and overvalued. If you walk into a department store, thousands of department stores out there, and the first thing you see is beauty. What you're going to see at least 50 times a day is somebody buying a product that's more expensive than ours that doesn't do what our product does. That's a tremendous opportunity. On top of that, here's another neat thing we do in skincare. We ask people to take pictures of the part of the body they're applying our product, whether it's on their face or their eyes or their body. We have different products for different purposes. Take a picture before you use it, and then take a picture later, a week, 2 weeks, a month later, to document how well the product worked. In essence, we bet on the product, and the product won. You think they do that in a department store? Think about it. When you buy the product, let's take a picture right now to demonstrate whether it works or not. We did that. We bet on the product, and the product won. And on top of that, we give you a 30-day money-back guarantee if you don't like the product. So what's there to lose? Where's the risk? And so we really walked into this big space of anti-aging skincare, came with our products, our superhero products, simplified approach, went out there with these very demonstrable products, gave people the challenge of taking a picture, and asked people if you use it, we'll give you a 30-day money-back guarantee, and it exploded our business. Now we went into the space of anti-aging wellness doing the exact same approach. I wish I could go through everything, but I'm just trying to give you a short overview. But in that space, we started with a product called EHT. And again, this is a product that's designed for mental clarity. It's a product designed for cognitive function of your brain, basically overall health of your brain. Now think about this. This is a product that was developed for 20 years at Princeton University under the direction of Jeff Stock, who's the head of research over there, a scientist for them, for 34 years. Patented by Princeton University, an Ivy League school, assigned to Cigna Biosciences and to us for the exclusive rights to distribute the product. And those are amazing words. Imagine the research and the information went back and forth before that happened. We did that. We took that product, and that was our first superhero product, our first product that simplified the approach. So that's the exact same thing we're doing in wellness. We're coming in, we're simplifying the approach. We're looking for products that when you use them, you're going to feel a difference, and so you're going to get referrals to it. And we're looking for superhero products, products that are first, unique, have differentiation, exclusive rights to them, and a legitimate barrier of entry for many else replicating or duplicate them. The neat thing I like about our product line is they work for the novice and they work for the seasoned pro. What do I mean by that? The novice is somebody just getting started in wellness. That's a huge space, and it needs to happen. A person just starting getting the process of wellness, exercise, diet, doing all the things to make yourself healthier. These are the great foundational products for that. Or the seasoned person, like myself. I've been into anti-aging, I've been into health for decades. I take care of my body, I eat right, I try to do all the right things mentally, everything. These are products that enhance what I'm doing. So whether you're a novice or seasoned, they work for you. And the other thing I love about our products is their inside-out approach on a lot of them. What I mean by that is working with you, they're gonna make you feel better and look better, the inside-out approach. So we have this real-class space we're operating in of anti-aging. Then we have our products that answer the need that people are looking for in that space, and that creates a tremendous opportunity. What you really want to have a great opportunity is you want to have products that people want, that have value, and we have that. And you want people who buy your products outside the business opportunity. The most of our product sales go to people who are not involved in our business. That is very, very important, because that means you can build a customer base. You can build an organization, people building a customer base. And so our model is in the direct sales industry. Now, when you think about it, freelance business is growing tremendously in the United States. I think by the year 2020, about 40% of people will be involved in some kind of freelance business like Uber. The direct sales industry is a part of that. Matter of fact, it's one of the fastest growing parts of that. They're saying in the next few years, 1 out of 5 people will get involved in a direct sales company. Now, why is direct sales growing when other forms of distribution and marketing business is shrinking? Because what's happened is the marketplace has got cluttered. Think about the ability to take a product to the consumer. You're marketing in magazines or in radio or in TV or the internet. It's gotten more cluttered and more cluttered and more cluttered. There's different channels and ways of people communicating to the consumer. So the consumer's confused, and it's hard for the person with the product to get to the consumer. So there's 2 types of marketing basically. If you look at marketing, there's what we're all used to, which is called pull-through marketing. That's when you take a product, you put it out there in advertising, the celebrity holds it, and it pulls you into distribution. Then there's push-through marketing. That's where direct sales is at. This is where a product needs to be felt, touched, experienced, explored, handled, demonstrated, educated, pushed into the marketplace. And that's what we do so well. We give our personal testimonial to the product, and people like that. They want to know that it worked for you, it might work for me. And that's why direct sales is working when other forms of distribution aren't working, and it's getting through the clutter of communication that other communications aren't. On top of that, there's another thing going on called e-commerce. We're all seeing the e-commerce model grow tremendously right now when bricks and mortar is going backwards. Sears and Penny shutting down stores. Limited got rid of all their stores and just doing e-commerce. People are buying through e-commerce. And so what we're doing is we're marrying the power of direct sales, taking a product into the marketplace, giving demonstration and education with the power of e-commerce, where a person can buy directly from your personalized website anywhere in the globe, and you don't have to carry inventory because it comes directly from us. When you start marrying those together, that's very, very powerful, and that's why all this growth you're seeing is happening. On top of that, with our e-commerce model, we have this back office system that gives you all the training and all the communication and all the things you need, the tools to build your business. We want to come to you where you're at. We know you probably have a job, you have other things going on in your life, you have other endeavors, and so we got to make this work in your world. So we want to come into you, allow you to use your relationship for referral marketing, where products can be felt, touched, experienced, explored, handled, demonstrated, educated. Use our e-commerce model that can buy directly from it anywhere in the world, and you build your business, and we give you all the tools and training and communication you need to drive that. On top of that, we have an incredible comp plan. I can't go into in detail on this presentation, but it's a very dynamic comp plan, and here's all I've known. Without knowing you, I know dozens and dozens of people very similar to you, the same background, who have leveraged everything we have with our space and our products and our comp plan and our model, and it's made a big difference in their life. It's just a very dynamic comp plan, pays many different ways for acquiring customers, building an organization, and training people. The neat thing about it, we took the gotchas out of it. We don't ask you to buy a lot of inventory. We don't ask you to do all these different requirements. Here, let me give you an example. We have this dynamic comp plan with all these different ways in it that you can earn income. But as an example, if you just bought one night bottle, night cream, a month to use. Now we're talking about a product that if you went to a department store, thousands of department stores, at least 50 times a day, somebody's buying a product that's more expensive than our products, that does less than our product. And if you just use that one bottle a month, you get the entire comp plan. But follow this, you got to get 3 customers to not buy there through that brick and mortar distribution, to come through our model where you demonstrate the product using your e-commerce model also, and they buy it. Then you get the product, your product for free, but you still get the comp plan. So now you're getting the entire comp plan for free. They may even make it better. Every time you bring a certain customers, we give you inventory for free to go out and do it again. It's called our Nerium Gives Back. Can't get much easier and better than that. What we're trying to do is just kind of take the gotchas out of the comp plan, take the gotchas out of the industry, because there is some things in this industry that people don't like, and we try to take those things away and make it something that's very fair and easy for you out there, so that you be proud of representing to your friends and family and neighbors. Great thing about our company too, an incredible group of people working with us, both in the field, the home office. I love our management team, hundreds of years of experience, amazing integrity and character, very long-term vision, highly intelligent. People are committed to your success and are recognized in the industry for their success. And so we're a company that knows who we are. We're a company that knows where we're going. We're a company that knows how we're going to get there. And so there's a tremendous business opportunity here, leveraging our breakthrough products in this world-class space. What's so exciting about Nerium International is historically we've done great things, but our future is so much bigger than our past. I mean, everything that defined this company, made this company, is bigger and better today than it was when we started. Think about it. We're a world-class company, obviously, with this world-class brand. But we started in this space, and it's grown, it's gotten richer in the space of anti-aging skincare and anti-aging wellness. They're just getting bigger and better all the time, and the future is very, very dynamic. We started with one product and built a product line in skincare, and now we're in wellness building a product line. So our ability to answer the need within the space of anti-aging is so much better than it was when we started. The opportunity, just think about it, back then we had a dozen employees, and now we have hundreds of employees all around the world to serve you. But our opportunity has grown, it's a tremendous opportunity, and the need for the opportunity is greater today than it's ever been, and the model is very dynamic. When you think about people out there needing a product taken to the marketplace, as I call call push-through marketing and using the e-commerce system and bringing those together, what we can do. And then a comp plan, it just took the gotchas out of it. You know, it's a very dynamic opportunity for people out there. But I really saved the best for last, and that is the culture. I talked about that at the beginning. We started this company with 3 words: make people better. We really want to be a company about the whole person with our 10 core values, and that's not something we just talk about. This is something that we do. We're the biggest supporter of Big Brothers Big Sisters. This is very, very important. You know, every child has a mentor. Some have bad mentors, whether it's a drug lord or a gang member, and what we try and do is get in there and help them. We don't just do this with our money, although we are huge in that, but we do this with our persons, ourselves, getting involved with these children. We're a huge company driving Big Brothers Big Sisters. Top of that, we work with World Vision all around the world, going in and helping people who are in the need. On top of that, we are the company leading the happiness movement. You may have seen our magazine called Live Happy on the newsstands. We're the biggest content aggregator of positive psychology, well-being, and happiness that we put out there. I've spoken at the United Nations on happiness. Here's what we know, just like personal development and happiness, they're the precursors to success. Most people think, hey, when I have my finances or I have my relationships or I have my health, I'll be happy. And what is proven through science and brain scans and the greatest universities in the world, that if you are happy, then you'll get your finances, you'll get your relationships, you'll get your health, you'll get your Nerium business working. We see this as a big part of our business. There's a big give back to society. On top of that, we partner with Success Partners to build success for teens the Slide Edge way. That's a book I wrote, The Slide Edge. It's a book that we'll give to you when you get involved in this company. It's something about helping teenagers have a great philosophy to go out and build their future. So, you know, like I said before, I don't know you. I've met dozens of people probably very similar to you who have leveraged the great things that are happening here to make a difference in their life. We look forward to working with you. If you give us the opportunity to work with you, we promise we're going to give you everything we got. There's a lot of people out there that need what we have. There's a lot of people out there that are enjoying what we're doing, and I look forward to working with you. So we look forward to you seeing you down the road and having a great day, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.